We'll begin class today in half butterfly, seated forward fold. So extend your right leg out. Bring your left foot inside your right thigh. You can grab your blocks. Make a little block tower for your forehead. And then just slowly walk forward. Let your forehead rest on your blocks. It's okay if you bend your right knee. Tune into your breath here. See if you can pay attention to your inhales and exhales. Try to slow them down. We're a little more than a third of the way there. Maybe you try to sink a little bit deeper into your fold. One more minute in your fold. See where you can soften. Take one more full cycle of breath. And slowly rise up. Bring your legs out in front of you. You can place your hands behind. Just find a couple windshield wipers here. Release your hips, release your legs. Just extend them long. Just find a gentle balance with your knees. We'll come into the other side. So extend your left leg. Bring your right foot in. Face your shoulders towards your left foot. And set up your block tower if you like. Slowly come in to your left side. Half butterfly, seated forward fold. Use your breath to tell your brain that everything's okay. You can relax here. You can let go and soften. If any of your limbs begin to fall asleep, just come out of the pose. Let the blood pump back, and then come back into the pose when you're ready. About halfway through this side. Allow your jaw to soften, your face to release. Take about 3 more full cycles of breath here. Then gently walk your way back up. Come into your windshield wipers. Extend your legs. Just give them a little bounce. We're going to come into a hero's pose. So come into your hero seat. I like to roll my calves out, sit your hip to your heels. From here, begin to walk your hands back. Feel the stretch in your thighs. You can come down to elbows. You can also come all the way down to your back. Take your depth, your expression of the pose today. We're halfway through our hero's pose. Do a full body scan. Just notice how you feel here. Take 2 more full cycles of breath here. And then slowly come out of your heroes. Walk it back up. Extend both legs out in front of you. Find a release for the backs of your knees. Our next pose, we're going to have the option for a half splits or a full splits. So extend your right leg out in front of you. Stack your left hip over your left knee for your half splits, or if you'd like full splits, you can walk it out and place blocks underneath your hands. I like 2 blocks underneath my right hip. Take your pick. Find a nice tall spine here. Just a gentle lift of your navel. If it feels okay in your body, you can even invite a gentle twist of your left shoulder towards your right knee. If your mind begins to race, telling you to come out of the pose, see if you can just tune into your breath, acknowledge those thoughts, and let them go. If you'd like a fold for the last couple breaths, feel free to take it. And slowly walk your hands back up and release your splits. You can come into a hero seat. Sit your hips to your heels. Bring your palms to the tops of your thighs. Rock your hips side to side. Second side. Extend your left leg out in front of you. You can stay in your half splits with your hips over your right knee, or you can add on for full splits. Walk your right knee back. Again, you could find a gentle twist of your right shoulder towards your left knee. That will help open up your right side hip flexor. Again, on this side, if you took a forward fold, take yours now. And slowly walk your way back up. Come out of your splits. Sit your hips back to your heels. Hero seat. We'll finish class today with a wide-legged forward fold. So extend your legs out into a V. From here, you can walk your hips back. It's okay if you have a slight bend of your knees. And find a nice tall spine. And slowly hinge forward. Maybe you place a block or two underneath your forehead, third eye center. You can allow the backs of your palms to come towards the mat. This pose is really great for cyclists and runners because it helps stretch the myofascial shield that holds our big, large muscle groups like our hamstrings and our calves. And when we hold these poses for longer, it helps to release that myofascial sheath. You're halfway there. take your last full breath here. And gently release. Give your legs a wiggle. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.